Howdy guys, in today's video in FlexiPRINT we're going to be looking at how to break and join our text within the text tool. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za, where we make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're heading to the program here. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, we're going to be looking at breaking and joining text. I know that can seem a bit confusing, like why would we want to break the text, but it's mostly just to break it apart. So what we can do with this feature is we can take this text, break the individual letters apart, rearrange them, and if we want to, we can even rejoin them to be a complete text tool again. Now, this can be handy in many cases. So I'm going to show an example here where what we're going to do is make a basic logo design out of this, or like maybe more of a re-layout, but in a logo format. Now, first thing I'm going to do is select the text. I'm going to go to my text tool so you can nicely see this is our normal standard text. Then what I'm going to do is on our text menu, on the main menu on top, let's just zoom here, fix a zoom. Then we want to go down till we have this option break apart. Under that, we can see we've got join together, but join together will only be available once we have broken some text. So like I mentioned, all it's going to do when I click it, it's going to break our text into individual letters. So if I had to click off and click again, you can see now our text is individual little. So every single letter here is now its own text. So if I go to the text tool, I can still select this or edit this, but it will no longer be seen as one. So if I click here and I drag, you'll see it only selects the one letter that I'm on. So now what I can do is I'm going to select, let's maybe scale this one up first a bit. So I'm going to scale it up. And the idea is to maybe put the C.Z under the M. Scale this up this way as well a bit, just so that overlaps slightly. Then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select these shapes. So select all of these ones. Then I'm going to go back to the text tool. And then go text. And then we say join together. Now you'll see this is as an individual text again. So if I edit this, or everything will edit together. Let's grab this, align it here to the bottom, and then just scale this as nicely fitting here under the M. I'm going to move this down for some nice white spacing. There we go. Now I'm going to scale this one appropriately, just so it fits slightly better. And then we've got a nice little logo design there. Now, something to keep in mind, if I had to now select all this text and I had to go under text and say join together again, then it will mess up our entire design. So as long as we have text as different sizes and the location slightly different, it's going to mess it up. But that's why I could join these ones together, the am.co.za, because the formatting is staying the same. It's just the AM or the A and the M is slightly different here in location and size. Now, if you want to keep all of this nice and neat together, then you can simply select all of it. Then I'm going to right click, go to at the bottom here, combine, zoom here so you can see what's happening. And then we say group. So now if I had to select this, you'll see it sees it as a single thing. So if we scale it, we can scale it together as well. So it looks like a single design. Now, if you want to edit it individual again, you can obviously right click and then you say uncombine, or what we can do is we go to our selection tool and then we go to the second one, which is the select within. Just fix the zoom there, select that, and now we can select individual shapes within there. So it's very handy. If you have to, you can do that, but yeah, so we can just combine it. But anyways, that is the break and, or should I say break and join text features. Sorry, a bit of a tongue twister there. Very handy if you want to make unique layouts in your design. Now, some of this we could achieve just with the basic text by selecting the A, scaling it up, setting different formats. But where it gets trickier is when we have one letter with two lines next to it. So that can be a bit tricky, and that is where this feature comes in very handy, just by breaking the text, rearranging it, and grouping it together. But yeah, otherwise, in the meanwhile, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, You guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.